Well, I was sent immediately to the chaplain school, which was located at Harvard University. We took over some of the buildings that belonged to people who were studying law and some sciences, and of course we were. It was a period of introducing you to the way the Army looked at things, the certain things like map reading and using compasses and such, if you got lost behind lines and that sort of thing, and also a sense of sympathy for people of all faiths in the Army. We were to, everyone in the Army was to be ours to serve as completely as we could, which was a very good attitude. From there, I went to Fort Mason here in the city of San Francisco, where there was a chapel just being built for the first time. And it was my job to organize a congregation in that chapel, or rather to see to it that the chapel was as fully used as could be. That meant that we had on the staff, as well as myself, a Catholic chaplain who had masses there on Sunday morning. I had a general service for anybody who wished to come, which meant that it did not have the mark of any particular church on it. And then in the evening we had a sort of Baptist service, a very evangelical service, and then also a Christian Science service. So we went as widely as we could. Those were the services that were asked for. Oh, and we had a Jewish service on Friday nights.
Was that unique?
No, well, it was the only one we had in the Army, in the city. The interfaith movement, it was always a rather weak affair in America until recently. I would say that much of its present strength comes from the attitude of people who were in the military services of our country, because it was understood that interfaith was something that we all shared in common, in that we were neighbors one of another and were living together, and that religious experience was common to us all. I think that we must thank the military services. This is one of the many things that people forget about when they think about what the military services have done for our country. They've not only protected us and kept us safe from our foes, but they've tended to build a further strength of unity amongst us all through the common life that anybody has experienced who's been in the military.